Okay, I'm back. This is the parade. Check out the costumes. And you see the people in the street, as I said in the last video, they just don't listen. Everybody wants to be in. But as you walk in the street, the police officers, they have these ropes. Well, they have this partition right here that they holding in their hand, this netted material. They walk with that. When one vehicle goes, they block it off with that. And they be trying to get the people out the street, but of course they not listening. And I don't know how this man got in here selling the icy, because that's not even supposed to be in the street. But somebody will get his butt out. Like I said, people in New York City, they do what they want to do. They don't care what you say, they gonna do what they want to do. I love New York, but I'm not moving back there. It got worse. It got worse. It used to be really nice. Don't get me wrong, the parade is beautiful and stuff like that. But most of the people are cold. Cold as ice. And I'm quite sure many of you heard that. And it's true. Because you could be bleeding on the street. Most of these folks will walk right past you. They would look at you and walk right past you, and they would not help. They would not even call 911 for you, but they would just go about their business. I'll be dead serious. If you meet a person that actually stopped and helped call 911, you are very lucky. And that's not a good way to be, you know what I'm saying? Because what if it was that person themselves? But that's New York City for you. What can I say? It's the Big Apple. The reason they call it the Big Apple, it stays open all the time. The stores, everything. Some things close late, but majority of stuff opens all the time. It's always something going on in New York City. So if you like that kind of living, be my guest. Go and visit New York City. Live there if you want to. The rents are high though. Very high. And the rats, oh my God. The rats are huge. They look like cats. I've seen plenty of them. They look like cats. They are taking over New York City. There's still good things in New York City, don't get me wrong, but I had enough of it. You know what I'm saying? My time was well spent, but I just had to move on before it moved me on. You know what I'm saying? I had to move out before it moved me out. So those of you that's planning on going to live in other places, go visit these places first. and then decide, you know. So don't let other people discourage you from moving, because people do that. They can't move for whatever reason, so they don't want you to go out and have a good life. So they will try to convince you to stay in wherever area you're in, whatever state you're in. A lot of people is moving out of New York City due to the high rents and other stuff. But it's a nice place. But for a lot of poor folks, it is not a nice place for you to stay there, because everything is going sky high, and it's gonna get even worse. Crime is really bad, and it has gotten worse since I left there, because I was told. And I remember when I was living up there, people used to come into New York, visitors and stuff, tourists. And even when they had the 911 incident, well, I shouldn't say incident, the tragedy. People from the Red Cross and stuff, they used to come up there volunteering, helping out. And a lot of folks ask me, how you managed to live here in New York City? Oh my God, things are so expensive and it's dangerous. And I was living there, so I told them, it's okay, you just mind your business and take care of your bills and stuff like that. But working in New York City, living in New York City, and you have a job, you're actually working to pay bills. You can't save any money. You can't save nothing. I'm serious. Unless you have a job that's paying a whole lot of money, it's hard. It is really hard. Yeah, of course you can go outside and run to the store and stuff like that. It's open. You could get whatever you need in New York City. But all of that is good and stuff, but all of that is not always good. Because you living on borrowed time living in New York City. I'm not trying to put the city down, but I just have to put my 2 cents in. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you that trying to get out of that hellhole, make sure y'all do it. Seriously, because if you don't, that city will take you out. It will take you out before you can get out by yourself. But the parade is beautiful. I love the parade. Don't have nothing negative to say about it except for the crime and stuff that usually happens. So, all of you enjoy the lovely day. It's a beautiful day, because some Labor Days around this time, it start to get cold, and sometimes it rains, it pours. But as I can see here, it's a beautiful sunny day. Let's hope it continue on. And for all those school kids that's getting ready to go back to school right after Labor Day, be safe, study hard, never stop striving. Stay away from drugs, stay away from gangs, stay away from all those harmful things out there. Listen to your parents. And parents, you need to listen to your kids also. Be safe. And if you know anyone that is in danger, being abused or anything like that, or those that is happening to, go to someone and speak about it. Tell someone about it. There's help. There's help. Remember that. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. It wasn't your fault. Whatever problem that you're going through, seek help. Make sure you seek help. And don't drink and drive. Be careful out there, people. Have fun, but be careful out there. Be safe. So I'm going to end my video right now because this parade is a long parade. And see, they have up the police line right there. They blocked it off again. They're going to chase those people out the street like they do. But more will go back in. And this is how it is all the time. It looks like they have more people this year. You know, like I said, this is a parade that people from all around the world attend. You know, it's beautiful. But once the parade is over, it's back to dead zone. You know, when I say dead zone, you know, it's all quiet and stuff like that. Everyone goes home, wherever they live, and it's right back to normal, whatever normal is in New York City. So this is JU-I saying peace out. I hope you enjoyed this video.